Welcome to the WBC arena. What? It's King Garcia. This bout, what a pleasure to be. High hopes for this battle between these two athletes. He missed with the jab. Just when you think they're going to have a lull in the action, we get it heated back up. Perhaps the hottest ticket in town for this fight tonight.
Can you imagine walking into this town, walking into an arena with such noise, people chanting your name? You can't even hear your cornerman whispering in your ear. I've been in situations like that where it can be terrorizing if you haven't got your wits about you.
Right jab just misses. And he scores with the counter. We're at the halfway point, and both of these... Did you see that? Lomachenko was buzzed. And it appears they weathered the storm. How? I'm not sure.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
Catch and shoot. Which one of these athletes is going to say, I can't take it anymore? Did you see that? Uh-oh, Lomachenko just got rocked. And apparently no rest for the weary. Thought about taking a breath, but instead, they're in there throwing bombs again. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. What do we expect to see here in round two? That round was complete domination. Let's see if we can shake things up here in this round.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Jab misses. Punch, counter punch. Starting to take some deep breaths now, but still fighting hard. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. A perfect counter lands. A real good back and forth between these two fighters.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Swing and a miss with the hook. Those counter punches have to hurt. We wanted action, and they are giving us action. Misses with that uppercut. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Garcia in that last round. The bell rings and we start the third. After a really strong round, let's see if they can finish the job.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
To be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. himself out. Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. Beautiful counter punch. Good counter punching. Good counter punch. His stamina is off the charts. Lomachenko goes down. Wow, that impact was incredible. Let's take another look at it.
I need to see that again. 1, 2, 3, 4. Come to me.
Well, they're back up, Johnny, but now what do they do to get back into this fight?
Somebody can smell blood here. They can smell blood. They've got to be smart. Get in there. Then boom, back in the same spot again. It happened once. You got away with it. You can do it again.
Nice defense with that jab. Just misses. As we enter the final 10 seconds here, it's probably a round he'd rather forget. Let's talk about Loma. Back at it in round 4. He got knocked down in the last round. Let's see what he can do here.
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to hustle now. He's got to bluff it.
This fighter expending a lot of energy in this round. Going to punch himself out, though. Halfway through the round, and it's pretty much even Steven.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
They block the uppercut. Lomachenko in trouble. Down goes Lomachenko. And as you can see here, a picture-perfect punch did the trick.
A shot from the gods took him out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Apparently, it's going to take more than that to keep this fighter down. Round's coming to an end. 10 seconds left. A pretty lopsided decision. Welcome to the WBC Arena, and here we go, ladies and gentlemen. I'm Todd Grisham. Alongside me is Johnny Nelson.
Looking for
One of the hottest tickets. The time has finally arrived. These two men have been jawing at each other for months. The talking is finally over. Now it's time to fight. How many more uppercuts can he take? No rest for the weary. Did you see that? Big Eddie Hall took a big shot. A much better game plan here.
Bing Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
Good fight so far. Both of these fighters have had their moments.
Skill for skill, tap for tap, just like a match made in heaven.
You can really feel the buzz in the air tonight. So much hype here in this arena.
You have some fighters that are big show, big arena fighters, and they bask in this, they love this, they are born for this. You have other fighters where this would be like a rabbit in a headlights.
Done with that counter shot. He missed with the jab. That right hook's blocked. Very close round with 10 seconds. Oh, right there. And the world's strong, the beast, Eddie Hall is down. Lincoln, you miss it. Good thing we can watch that all over again.
Shot from the gods, they say. A shot from the gods.
Talk about Eddie Hall in that last one. And there's the bell to start round two. Let's see how he bounces back here after getting dropped in the last round.
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to hustle now. He's got to bluff him.
If you're a counter-puncher, then basically you do the counter-attack. You let them get their punch off first, and then you answer in kind.
You're fighting a counter-puncher, you've got to dummy a shot. Make them react from that, then react then. I know it's hard to think that way, but counter-punchers, they're watching your every move, that every twitch.
Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. Incredible work rate. Look at the big fella get rocked. And Eddie Hall goes down. One punch did the trick. Let's see it again.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Are you okay?
So this fight will continue, but how can they get back into this bout?
Well, now it's about getting back to the corner, freshen up, get new instructions given to you, and they've got to G you up. They've got to tell you what you're doing wrong and what you're doing right.
Big Eddie Hall took a big... Do you believe this? The world's strongest man is down. We need to see that again. Some amazing boxing.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You're out.
Not many people would have predicted it.